Tonight on Treasure Hunt, I'm on the North Island in New Zealand. And if you're a movie fan, you'll instantly recognise where I am. There's Bilbo Baggins' house behind me because, of course, The Lord of the Rings was shot here. And this is all that's left of the Hobbiton set. But don't worry, because tonight we'll be bringing you our own epic adventure from Middle-earth with our wise wizard Dermot Murnaghan back in London. Stay tuned as we hunt for treasure.
Hello and welcome to Treasure Hunt, the show where our two contestants have to solve 5 cryptic clues and win themselves potentially up to £2,000. Now, this week our shows are coming from around the world, and today Susie is in New Zealand, on the North Island to be precise. Rotorua is known as Sulphur City to those in the know, due to the distinctive smell surrounding the area. It has the most energetic thermal activity in the country, with bubbling mud pools, gushing geysers, and therapeutic hot springs. And hopefully springing into action tonight are our two contestants. They are Jamie Hodge and Stephen Finch. Hello to you both.
Hi.
Now, Stephen, tell me how you two got together as a team.
Well, I used to work with Jamie at a national newspaper a few years ago. We worked on different sides of the business, but we managed to get to know each other, didn't we?
Yep.
And we've been mates ever since.
Now, Stephen, what about some hobbies?
Well, I'm very much into the internet, and a Hollywood movie star called Montgomery Clift.
Montgomery Clift,
Yes,
eh?
I know, yes. People say I look like him, but maybe not.
Jamie, what about your hobbies?
I like TV and video. I do collect them, everything from sort of TV shows right through to general election documentaries and stuff.
You've left out the Eurovision, though.
I knew you'd mention that, and I'm mortified. I must justify, I'm not necessarily a fanatic of it, though I do think it's
But you
3
do
hours
have
of
every
great
tape of
television.
every contest.
That's just for research
He
purposes,
does.
and I watch it because it's an anachronism in today's television that you can watch 3 hours of pure pap. It's fantastic.
Well, good luck to both of you.
Thank you.
Are you
Thank
feeling confident?
Definitely.
As well as could be expected, yeah.
As I say, best of luck to both of you. You've got 40 minutes in total to crack your 5 clues. We have got the standard reference books on this shelf, a Chambers Dictionary, a Dictionary of Quotations, Dictionary of Phrase and Fable. Behind you, the books about New Zealand on the higher shelf there, the tourism ones, and below that, the leaflets, specific leaflets about some of the locations we may or may not be visiting today. And I know you're both computer buffs, and you can see there is a computer behind you. That's loaded with a CD-ROM, but no internet and no Montgomery Clift.
OK, I'll live without that.
And remember, we only stop the clock after the first clue and after the third clue.
Okay.
Happy?
We are.
Best of luck to
Thank you, Dermot.
So, Susie, where exactly are you in Rotorua?
I am on an island called Makoia Island, which is in the middle of Lake Rotorua, so it's quite easy for you to find
OK,
me.
Susie, we're going to turn the light on our map and try and find that island. In the middle of the lake, you say. You think it is? OK.
OK, while you're doing that, that was Bazza there, our helicopter pilot today, just going to land. But this was the place. It's equivalent, really, to the Romeo and Juliet, where a married couple fell in love, a young boy, a young girl, parents disapproved, tried to split them up, but the girl swam from the mainland to the island, and they lived happily ever after. So it had a happy ending.
What
Very romantic,
a lovely tale,
Lovely.
Susie.
Dermot, have you ever been so romantic in your life?
You know me. Whole heart.
I don't know you that well.
Are you going to swim ashore for us, Susie?
No, I should be taking Barry's helicopter today for you.
Probably
Very
best.
wise.
So are we all ready?
Absolutely, let's go with the first clue.
Let's start the clock, and here we go. By Azalea's genus, The Thinker and Kiss were part of this, the first book's 1924 is a sign to get your hands dirty too. By Azalea's Genus. The Thinker and Kiss were part of this. The first book's 1924 is a sign to get your hands dirty too.
OK, I
Right,
think
so-
straight into the helicopter, please, Susie, and
On my way
take
down
off.
for you now.
Good idea,
We'll
Jamie.
work this out for you.
Excellent,
Azalea,
thank you, boys.
I think it's a type of plant, and Genus
Yeah.
is
So
how it
we've got,
starts.
um,
Like the start of the
I'll
actual...
So where should we
We
look
run
for
down
that?
here to
I'll
the
look on the map.
helicopter. It's a
Maybe
bit
get the
steep
plant
and it's a
down. It
bit
might be an idea. I've
wet.
just seen some books
So
on New Zealand here.
I'm not going to be turning around and talking to you too
Quite a
much
few,
at the
actually.
moment.
OK, Susie,
I
well,
might fall over and that'll be embarrassing.
We're just
We're
looking
going for the
for-
horticulture manuals, right?
So I'm
I've been
looking
given
on
my
here.
marching orders.
to look
Is there-
for...
Azalea's Genus, the start of some kind of plant. I'm sure
Beautiful
Azalea is a
plants,
plant, isn't
obviously.
it?
Very much
Right.
so.
Right,
So down to the heli.
what is the genus?
We've got Barry's our pilot today.
Plant is actually...
He's a local pilot and he's very good.
Yeah.
And of course Guy and Simon on camera and sound as normal.
Hello
Here
to
we
the
are.
crew there.
Right, just getting into the heli now, boys.
OK,
Okay.
well, we're just trying to find out what an azalea genus is, but...
Thank you.
And we have to get Susie heading in the right direction.
Yeah.
She's in the middle of a lake, so she can go anywhere you like from there.
Yes, well, if you can just sort of hover
Hover?
around at the moment,
Yeah, for now. And Azalea. The other part of that queue, the Thinker and Kiss were part of this.
Is there some sort of botanical garden?
I think we need the...
Kiss.
We definitely...
What are the Thinker and Kiss? Those are in capitals, of course.
Right. Thinker and Kiss were part of this.
What have you, is there any botanical gardens or anything?
Well,
here?
I was looking. I found a wildlife refuge to
Stephen,
the
think it
north.
might be a good idea trying the
Yeah,
CD.
Good idea.
The Azalea
Botanica.
genus, the Thinker and Kiss were part of this. I can't see anything at the map at the moment. Do you want to have a look at anything to do with flowers or some kind of nature resort on
If
your
I
map,
got it
Susie?
spelled correctly.
We're just flying over the island.
Azalea,
at the moment.
A-Z-A-L-E-A.
It's a beautiful, beautiful morning here. Very sunny,
Right.
nice temperatures.
Another wildlife
So we're looking for some sort of gardens. Well,
We're looking...
think
Well,
so.
there's going to be plenty of those.
Ah, there's a rhododendron gardens due east of you.
Rhododendron.
Rhododendron.
Rhododendrons, that's a type of azalea, isn't it?
Yeah, rhododendron.
Right, good.
to the east.
Due
Now,
east,
Susie.
can you see it on your
East.
map as you head due east
Yes.
from the
We go
island?
east,
There's
direct
rhododendron gardens.
Fabulous.
got that.
Thank you. We're on our way.
Nice
Do you
one,
think there might
Jamie.
be a rhododendron called the Thinker and Kiss?
And then you've got the Thinker and Kiss were part of this.
So these could
Yeah.
actually be names like they name
They
roses,
could be,
that kind of thing.
like
Okay.
Traveller's Joy and things like that.
Right. So head for those gardens, and we may have to find.
A little bit more
A
about
rhododendron
that. You can see them on your
something
map,
like
though, Susie. Are you confident with that?
Yeah, we're absolutely going. We're going to the rhododendron gardens.
That's
now.
right, we
Please
hope so,
next,
certainly.
shall we?
Okay, Susie, you head there, and we'll work on the second
But I'll
part of
need
this
to
clue
know,
now.
You know, we'll be there in about a minute by the look of things.
Oh, that
Goodness.
close, okay.
Oh, goodness. Do you want to look
The
up, see
first
if you can
book's-
find a Thinker and the Kiss? The first book's 924. Isn't that the first book of the Bible?
Okay, we got a Bible
Genesis.
here. There it is.
The Thinker and Kiss, they were statues, weren't they? Weren't they? Thinker?
Genesis.
Well, they are in capitals, yes. So
Yeah.
Let's,
Oh, right.
let's just nail that down.
Yeah.
Genesis 19.
What might we look that up in? Thinker and Kiss.
Thinker and
1924. The Lord rained on Sodom and Gomorrah sulphur and fire from the Lord out of heaven.
Okay, well, hold on to that
Yeah.
because that's the second part of the
That's
clue.
right.
That may come in useful once you get. So what?
Let's see if we can find
The Thinker and Kiss were part of this.
I'm seeing if I can
How you?
find...
Where are you, Susie? How are you getting on?
Okay, I'm just coming to the edge of the lake, so you should be able to see me on your map. Just crossing
Rodan,
over.
isn't it?
Scott-
Let me see if I can see
Oh,
the
right, so
rhododendron
Do you
Rodan
think?
is part
You think
That
this?
could be-
You think the CD-ROM might be turn up
Yeah.
Azalea for you? It might turn up something on Rodan or the Thinker and
About
the
a
Kiss.
minute, we think, till we get there. Do you
May
want me to
also have
land
done
at the
something like that.
gardens?
Rhododendron or a flower-based one? Who knows?
He may well have done.
Stephen
I'm
and
looking up
Jamie.
Thinker and Kiss. Rodan August.
Susie, we can hear you. Go ahead. Hello, Susie.
Hi, Susie, you there?
Yes, would you like me to land when I
Yep.
get to the garden?
Yes, if you could.
We think about 45 seconds.
Okay, we'll
Okay, that's
get on.
super.
When I get there,
The
then
Gates
what am
of
I
Hell.
looking for?
Rodan, which was the Thinker and the Kiss, his sculpting of the Gates of Hell, commissioned for the Museum d'Art, further down. Here we go, yeah. Two of Rodin's most famous images, the Thinker and the Kiss. His portraits with monumental figures of that's about that really. So it's the
Gates
Kiss
of
is a marble
Hell.
statue.
Ah, the Gates of Hell.
Yeah, I mentioned that at the
Susie,
beginning.
Susie,
Yes?
we've just found. Don't land there, I think, because we've just found just beyond there, Hell's Gate thermal area. Now we had you turned up in the biblical quotation there, fire and brimstone and all that.
Gate.
Kind
That's
of thing.
right.
Yeah, Hell's Gate.
Susie, it's a bit
don't land.
further, kind of, I would say, northeast of you.
It's yeah, I can see
You
that
got
on the
it.
map. It's a
Right.
bit further northeast, isn't it? The Hell's Gate thermal area, Barry, we're thinking now.
Do you want to see if there's a
So yes,
catalyst on
buy. Look, buy Azaleas Genus. That means go buy
Yeah.
it.
Do you want me to land?
it? Are you
At
by
the
the Hell's Gate thermal area? That was just the
Yeah.
northeast, yes?
That
Yeah,
sounds.
there, now
anything
you
on
can
there?
just you
Okay.
can just see actually if you look down, you can see the
So,
heat coming off the
Just
stars.
let's get that biblical quotation again.
Yep.
The first book's 1924. Is
Then the Lord rained on Sodom and Gomorrah sulphur and fire from the Lord out of heaven.
sulphur
do you think
and
might be
fire.
a